All of you are sluts with bubble butts.
That's great, bud.
Hi everybody, come on in, take a seat, get comfortable. We've got some very important stuff to talk about. I'm here today to disprove some appalling stereotypes I've heard about Clickboy, otherwise known as Australia. First, I'm going to cover some just uncanny stuff I've heard about the sniper's playstyle. Many people believe that Pea in a Jar should be played from a safe, far-away position because he is a rather fragile class, and is most effective with his weapon from a distance. False! Why bother trying to hit those small targets from far away when they are much easier to hit and much bigger in close quarters? And people always seem to forget that they have a melee weapon that has around a 90% chance to instantly do 195 damage pretty much whenever they want. Does that not scream close quarters to you? For example, in this clip you can see me, a proper offensive sniper, charging the enemy blue team with negligible help from a medic. Now right here, notice how effective my fair on a stick is when dealing with not only one but several players at close range. Do you think that gibbous sniper hanging back at last point waiting for people to come to him can do this kind of damage? No way, Carl, get back in the basement, because this style of gameplay is the only style for a true sniper. Now never get frustrated if you can't always land those close range shots, because your melee weapon's probably gonna crit anyways, let's be honest. Practice this style of gameplay in every game you join, and soon you will be the most hated player on every server instead of me. And then I can make friends. And then we could ridicule you every time you join because people will stop hating me. My mom will actually like me. Let's move on to target prioritization.
Yeah, I'm joking. Stop the break, stop!
Some people will have you believe that the priority target of a sniper is the medic, because killing them means no continuous mobile healing or Ubers for the enemy team, giving you and your team significant advantages when it comes to pushing or defending. What are you, a fucking moron? There's only one thing that you should always prioritize whenever it appears in your scope, and it is shown in this clip. Is it the scout? The engineer? The sniper? The medic? No. It's the mini-sentry. Your team will practically get on their knees and suck you dry if you can destroy any mini-sentry that touches the floor before it fires a single round. This seemingly overpowered amalgamation of scrap and nightmares should never be an issue for your team when you play sniper. So now that that's cleared up, you're probably thinking that medic would probably be the second most prioritized target as a sniper, right? No, you fucking German-despising extremist! Your next priority targets are players who resort to accusing you of hacking as the only explanation for their several deaths to you. Coincidentally, this player was a medic. Now, I didn't go for him because he was a medic. That would go against my priorities. Nuh-uh. I went for him because priority is priority. It's important that players like these are especially prioritized, because it's really, really funny. Now let's talk about fashion.
But Acto, the miscellaneous items in TF2 are purely aesthetic. They don't have any effects on the gameplay itself.
Well, guess what, pal? You're wrong. Your excuse for a functioning human being! To any old schmuck, or someone who can't take another hat joke, hats seem like an unimportant entity. But to a well-seasoned sirloin steak like me, and many others out there, a player's hats can tell stories about them. And the most interesting stories come from the legendary gibbous. There are two types of people who wear the gibbous: fresh off the boat new players, and people who wear it ironically. There is no in-between, and everybody else knows this. Okay, now get ready. Here's where the mind games come in. Equipping the gibbous will instantly make you seem like less of a threat. Hence, players will drop their guard around you, sometimes totally ignoring your presence or taking dumb risks they might not have taken with better-hatted players. Utilize this strategy of skullduggery, and people will be admiring you for your deep and intellectual selection of hatware in no time. Oh, well, speak of the devil. Looks like I've got another priority target. I'll handle this one. Have a nice trip back to sanity. See you next time.